It's your voice, your vote. In just 12 days, voters will decide who controls Congress. One hot button issue this election is abortion. An ABC News poll found 63% of Americans consider it their top concern.
And candidates across the country are clashing over it. New at 5:30, ABC's Rena Roy explains how this could impact the election.
With just days to go until the high-stakes midterm elections,
keep your rosaries off my ovaries.
Abortion is taking center stage.
I believe that innocent human life is worthy of the protection of our laws.
I think those decisions are made between the woman, her family, her doctor, and her faith.
Since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, at least 14 states have seized nearly all abortion services.
I'm voting to have a choice in what happens to my body.
I am very, very much pro-life, and I'm so glad that it went back to the states.
In Georgia, a 6-week ban is in place. The contentious race there between Democrat incumbent Senator Raphael Warnock and anti-abortion rights candidate Herschel Walker could potentially tip the balance of the Senate. Walker denying allegations that he paid for a former girlfriend's abortion.
Did you ever, to your knowledge, give money to pay for the cost of an abortion?
No.
In Kansas, voters overwhelmingly decided to protect a woman's right to choose. It was the first state to give the public a chance to weigh in on abortion rights through a referendum. Kentucky will have a similar measure at the polls.
They're voting on whether or not to change their constitution to add a provision that would say that you cannot secure or protect the right to an abortion in their state constitution.
California, Vermont, Michigan also expected to have abortion on the ballot. Some lawmakers, like Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, taking things one step further. He's introduced a bill that would impose a nationwide ban on most abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy.
There's folks who have the desire to go even further than just overturning Roe. They want to see further restrictions on abortion access. And so those folks are also going to turn out en masse because of this issue.
President Biden promising Democrats will protect access to abortion under federal law if they win enough seats in November.
And together we'll restore the right to choose for every woman in every state in America. So vote. You got to get out the vote. We can do this if we vote.
But historically, the party of the president often loses seats in the midterms, so it's a very tall order for the Democrats to keep control of the House. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.